Welcome to our deep dive into disruptive business models. In today's fast-paced world, businesses that challenge the status quo are reshaping entire industries. But what exactly makes a business model disruptive? In this video, we'll explore the core concepts, real-world examples, and the impact these models have on markets and consumers. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a business leader, or just curious about innovation, understanding disruption is key to staying ahead. Let's begin by defining what a disruptive business model is and why it matters in the modern economy. Disruptive business model is one that creates a new market or significantly alters an existing one by offering something radically different. These models often start by targeting overlooked segments or providing simpler, more affordable solutions. Over time, they can overtake established players, changing the way entire industries operate. Think of how streaming services changed the way we consume media, or how ride-sharing apps transformed urban transportation. Disruption isn't just about technology, it's about rethinking value and delivery. Disruptive models often emerge from unmet needs or inefficiencies in existing markets. Entrepreneurs spot gaps where traditional businesses fall short, maybe due to high costs, poor accessibility, or outdated processes. By leveraging new technologies or creative approaches, disruptors can offer better solutions. For example, online marketplaces connected buyers and sellers in ways brick-and-mortar stores couldn't, opening up global commerce to anyone with an internet connection. One of the most famous disruptive business models is Netflix. Originally a DVD rental service, Netflix saw an opportunity to move away from physical media and embrace streaming technology. This shift not only made content more accessible but also changed consumer expectations forever. Traditional video rental stores struggled to keep up, and many eventually closed. Netflix's model is a textbook case of how disruption can redefine an industry. Uber revolutionized urban transportation by connecting riders with drivers through a simple app. This model bypassed traditional taxi services, offering convenience, transparency, and often lower prices. By leveraging smartphone technology and real-time data, Uber created a platform that scaled rapidly across cities worldwide. The ride-sharing model has since inspired countless other services, proving how disruption can ripple through related industries. Airbnb disrupted the hospitality industry by enabling people to rent out their homes or rooms to travelers. This peer-to-peer model provided more options and often better prices than traditional hotels. It also created new income streams for hosts and a more personalized experience for guests. Airbnb's success shows how reimagining asset use and trust can unlock massive value in established markets. Any disruptive models are built on platforms that connect users, providers, or both. Platforms like Amazon, Alibaba, and Facebook have created ecosystems where value is generated by interactions, not just transactions. These businesses scale quickly because they facilitate connections and data flows, making them more resilient and adaptable than traditional linear models. Freemium model offers basic services for free while charging for premium features. This approach lowers the barrier to entry, attracts a large user base, and then monetizes through upselling. Popular with software and digital services, the freemium model has helped companies like Spotify and Dropbox grow rapidly by converting free users into paying customers over time. Subscription-based models have disrupted industries from entertainment to food delivery. By offering ongoing access for a recurring fee, companies build predictable revenue streams and foster customer loyalty. Examples include Netflix, meal kit services, and even car subscriptions. This model shifts the focus from one-time sales to long-term relationships. On-demand economy is all about instant access. From food delivery to freelance work, businesses like DoorDash and TaskRabbit connect consumers with services at the tap of a button. This model thrives on convenience and speed, meeting modern expectations for immediacy. It's a powerful example of how technology can reshape consumer behavior and business operations. Online marketplaces like eBay and Etsy have disrupted traditional retail by connecting buyers and sellers directly. These platforms reduce overhead, expand reach, and empower small businesses and individuals. By removing intermediaries, marketplaces create more competitive pricing and a wider variety of products, benefiting both sides of the transaction. Crowdsourcing platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo allow entrepreneurs to raise funds and validate ideas directly with consumers. This model disrupts traditional funding by democratizing access to capital and feedback. It also builds early communities around products, increasing the chances of success and fostering innovation from the ground up. Disruptive businesses often use asset-light models, meaning they own few physical assets but leverage technology to deliver value. For example, Uber doesn't own cars and Airbnb doesn't own properties. This approach reduces costs, increases scalability, and allows companies to adapt quickly to changing markets. Direct-to-consumer brands bypass traditional retailers and sell straight to customers online. This model gives companies more control over branding, pricing, and customer experience. DTC brands like Warby Parker and Glossier have built loyal followings by offering unique products and seamless digital experiences. Many disruptive models benefit from network effects, where the value of a service increases as more people use it. Social media platforms, ride-sharing apps, and online marketplaces all become more useful and attractive as their user base grows. This creates a powerful feedback loop that can accelerate growth and entrench market leaders. Data is at the heart of many disruptive business models. Companies like Google and Facebook use data to personalize experiences, target ads, and optimize operations. By collecting and analyzing vast amounts of information, these businesses can innovate faster and serve customers better than traditional competitors. Software as a service (SaaS) has disrupted the software industry by moving from one-time purchases to cloud-based subscriptions. This model offers flexibility, lower upfront costs, and continuous updates. Companies like Salesforce and Zoom have thrived by delivering software over the internet, making powerful tools accessible to businesses of all sizes. Financial technology, or fintech, is disrupting banking, payments, and investing. Startups like Square, Robinhood, and Stripe use technology to offer faster, cheaper, and more user-friendly financial services. By challenging traditional banks, fintech companies are democratizing access to financial tools and reshaping the industry. E-commerce has transformed the way we shop. From giants like Amazon to niche online stores, digital commerce offers convenience, variety, and competitive pricing. Innovations like one-click checkout, personalized recommendations, and fast shipping continue to push the boundaries of what's possible in retail. Gig economy enables people to work on flexible, short-term projects through platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. This model disrupts traditional employment by offering autonomy and access to global opportunities. While it brings flexibility, it also raises questions about job security and benefits, highlighting the trade-offs of disruption. Blockchain technology is disrupting industries by enabling decentralized, transparent, and secure transactions. Cryptocurrencies, smart contracts, and decentralized finance (DeFi) are just the beginning. By removing intermediaries, blockchain can lower costs, increase trust, and open up new possibilities for innovation. Disruptive businesses use data and algorithms to deliver personalized experiences at scale. From tailored product recommendations to customized marketing, personalization increases engagement and satisfaction. Companies that master this approach can build deeper relationships with customers and stand out in crowded markets. The sharing economy is all about maximizing the use of underutilized assets. Platforms like Zipcar and WeWork let people share cars, office space, and more. This model reduces waste, lowers costs, and fosters community while challenging traditional ownership-based businesses. Some disruptors achieve success by controlling more of their supply chain. Vertical integration allows companies to improve quality, reduce costs, and respond faster to market changes. Tesla, for example, manufactures its own batteries and software, giving it a competitive edge in the electric vehicle market. Some disruptive models win by offering significantly lower prices. Companies like Southwest Airlines and IKEA have built empires by streamlining operations and passing savings to customers. Low-cost disruption often targets price-sensitive segments, eventually attracting mainstream customers as well. Blue Ocean's strategy is about creating uncontested market space rather than competing in crowded markets. Disruptors using this approach offer unique value propositions that make competition irrelevant. Cirque du Soleil, for example, blended circus and theater to create a new entertainment category. Disruption isn't limited to consumer markets. B2B startups like Slack and Shopify have transformed how businesses communicate and sell. By offering intuitive, scalable solutions, these companies help other businesses operate more efficiently and compete in the digital age. Sustainable business models are disrupting traditional industries by prioritizing environmental impact. Companies like Tesla and Beyond Meat are leading the way with electric vehicles and plant-based foods. Green disruption appeals to eco-conscious consumers and sets new standards for corporate responsibility. Mobile-first businesses design their products and services primarily for smartphones. This approach meets consumers where they spend most of their digital time. Apps like Instagram and TikTok have grown explosively by optimizing for mobile experiences, setting new standards for engagement and usability. Artificial intelligence is driving disruption across sectors, from healthcare to logistics. AI enables automation, smarter decision-making, and new products that weren't possible before. Companies leveraging AI can innovate faster, reduce costs, and deliver better outcomes for customers. Health tech startups are disrupting healthcare by making services more accessible, affordable, and personalized. Telemedicine, wearable devices, and digital health platforms are changing how we manage wellness and access care. These innovations are improving outcomes and empowering patients like never before. Education technology, or EdTech, is disrupting traditional learning by offering online courses, adaptive learning platforms, and interactive content. Companies like Coursera and Duolingo make education more flexible and accessible, reaching learners around the world and breaking down barriers to knowledge. Instead of selling products outright, some companies offer them as a service. For example, car-sharing services let users access vehicles when needed, rather than owning them. This model reduces waste, increases flexibility, and aligns with changing consumer preferences for access over ownership. Hyperlocal business models focus on serving specific neighborhoods or communities. Food delivery, laundry, and repair services tailored to local needs can disrupt larger, less agile competitors. By understanding and responding to local preferences, these businesses build strong customer loyalty. Open-source software disrupts traditional licensing by making code freely available for anyone to use, modify, and distribute. This collaborative approach accelerates innovation and lowers costs. Companies like Red Hat have built successful businesses around open source, proving its commercial viability. Digital-only brands operate entirely online with no physical stores. This model reduces overhead and allows for rapid experimentation and scaling. Brands like Casper and Dollar Shave Club have disrupted traditional retail by offering direct, digital-first experiences. In the gaming industry, microtransactions have disrupted traditional revenue models. Instead of paying upfront, players can buy in-game items or features. This approach has driven massive growth for games like Fortnite and Candy Crush, changing how developers monetize and engage users. Social media influencers have disrupted traditional advertising by building direct relationships with audiences. Brands now collaborate with influencers to reach niche markets and drive authentic engagement. This shift has created new career opportunities and changed how products are marketed. Remote work technologies have disrupted traditional office culture. Tools like Zoom and Slack enable teams to collaborate from anywhere, increasing flexibility and reducing overhead. The shift to remote work is changing how companies hire, manage, and support employees. Subscription box services deliver curated products to customers on a regular basis. From beauty to snacks, this model creates excitement and convenience. Companies like Birchbox and Blue Apron have built loyal communities by personalizing selections and making discovery fun. Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork have disrupted the service industry by connecting freelancers with clients worldwide. This model increases access to talent, lowers costs, and enables businesses to scale projects quickly. It's a win-win for both service providers and clients. Digital payment solutions like PayPal, Venmo, and Apple Pay have disrupted how we handle money. These platforms offer fast, secure, and convenient transactions, reducing reliance on cash and traditional banking. Digital payments are now central to e-commerce and everyday life. 3D printing technology is disrupting manufacturing by enabling rapid prototyping and customized production. Businesses can now create products on demand, reducing waste and inventory costs. This innovation is opening up new possibilities in industries from healthcare to aerospace. Disruptive business models often face regulatory hurdles as they challenge existing norms. Governments and regulators may struggle to keep up with rapid innovation, leading to uncertainty and debate. Navigating these challenges is crucial for long-term success and industry acceptance. As technology evolves, new disruptive models will continue to emerge. Staying ahead means embracing change, experimenting with new ideas, and being willing to challenge the status quo. The future belongs to those who can anticipate shifts, adapt quickly, and create value in unexpected ways. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of disruptive business models. Stay curious and keep innovating.